Sharon said what unfolded on air felt like a betrayal from her co-host after a pact they made in February.
There was a situation in February. Carrie Ann was given a question to ask Elaine, and Carrie Ann didn't want to ask it, but it came from the producers to ask Elaine. And it was, if black people can use the N-word, why can't white people use the N-word?
I would love to hear what you have to say.
Which is a very naive question to ask. We all know why. So Elaine got very upset with her response. Carrie Ann started to cry. So we agreed we would never surprise each other with questions if we thought the other one hadn't been prepped. And we said we will never put ourselves in this situation again where we set each other up. So we all agreed as women, got your back. I finished saying what I'm saying, and then Cheryl asked me these questions, which I didn't know, and they were written questions, and then Elaine's reading her questions.
Stand up for anti-racism.
And I'm like, I've been set up. Don't try and cry, because if anyone should be crying, it should be me. And I went like, how dare you all do this to me? I'm your sacrificial lamb. So in the break, I'm like,
go ahead and cut it, Ife.
talk to me.
Remember last week I said to y'all, when a black woman knows what the F she's talking about, white women say they feel attacked. Now, Sharon Osbourne is saying, she's saying she came in late, so there was no time to prep for her. And the other two black women, they were prepared. So just the fact that they were prepared occurred for her as a threat. Y'all see that? And the thing, Cheryl Underwood, the question that she asked Sharon Osbourne was, all she asked her was, given that Pierce Morgan has said some things that can be construed as racist, can you not understand how your support of him might be construed by some people as putting a cosign on that? That's all she asked. That's what I would have asked if I was an audience member and just had to raise my hand. That wasn't prepared. That was the question that was at hand. That was the question that was hanging in the air. But for a Black woman to intelligently challenge her feels like an attack. Same thing with the other Black woman, the one who's really skinny, and I'm so jealous, but anyway. She didn't really ask her a question. She just said some things that were on her mind as a Black woman. And again, the things that she said, they didn't require a whole lot of preparation. They were what any Black woman in the audience would have stood up and said. But because these two Black women knew what the blank they were talking about, and they sat there and stood in there, I know what I'm talking about. Didn't have to attack her or nothing. They were jumping all over, going, Mrs. O. Like I said, everybody else on the panel is first name. Sharon Osbourne is Mrs. O. They were going out of their way to show her respect and deference. And just because she knew what she was talking, just because they knew what they were talking about, she felt attacked and set up. Next, and I said that last week, and I said that that's been my experience as a Black person. When I know what I'm talking about, people start going, well, why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me?